Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a quick unboxing for you guys. Got my little knife here. I don't even have my my tripod with me up here. I might just have to do it the other way, huh? But anyways, if you're new, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. And for all my peeps, all my supporters, you can leave me a comment. Whichever you like, you already know what to do. You feel me? I appreciate all y'all, really do. Today I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna flip my camera around. Alright guys, here it is. Basically take them out this way. Now these, right here is what you call ball joints. This basically connect to the other end of the control arm. Now mine's is bad due to dropping in potholes. Oh my man, Florida need to be better. They need to get better to, you know, they really do need to tighten up, fix the roads and everything. But you know, cities, the government, a lot of them don't care. It is what it is. But yeah, these are connected to the end of the control arm. And these are bad. You get a little vibration as well. And the tie rod ends, the in and outer, for mines on the driver's side, do need to be replaced. I had got these from this company named Detroit Axle. They really have good parts, strong parts. So if you don't go for OEM, I highly recommend you guys to get you could get it on eBay, or they do have their website as well for Detroit Axle. You could check it out to get your parts. They do sell they do sell control arms, because I bought my control arms from there. They got control arms. They also sell axles as well, the inner outer tie rod. They also have the rack and pinion. So they sell parts. They sell auto parts. So I recommend you guys. That's a good site to get your parts from. If you're gonna go aftermarket, that's a good aftermarket brand that you could get. Detroit Axle is really strong, really reliable. Good products. They're not weak like some other brands that sells on eBay. So if you see anything that's a Detroit Axle, I highly recommend it. But these right here is my ball joints. I know you guys can't see. I'm gonna bust it open. All right, so here they are. Give you guys a good look. As I said, they just connect to the end of the other side of the control arm. Ain't nothing special. There's the boot right here. Ball joints. You have the pin. You have the nut, the bolts. To tighten it up, everything when you connect it to the end of the control arm. They make it more stiff. You're not supposed to hear no what you call it? You're not supposed to have basically no play. You feel me? While you're driving, vibration and all that. Not supposed to have no play. The boot for mines is basically done for. So this is how it looks. This is how a ball joint looks. And as I said, it goes to the end of the control arm. And this is from the website. I bought these from Detroit. I got it off eBay, but it's from it comes from the company Detroit Axle, because they sell on eBay as well. They have their actual website, Detroit Axle, and you can find a product as well on eBay. So this is the ball joint for the right and the left side of your vehicle, and they connect on the control arm, the end of the control arm. So just give you guys a good look, you know, show how it looks, guys. I know this is a quick unboxing and everything. It was a quick, fast shipping. I bought them like last week. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, and they came actually today. Today is Sunday. So what a surprise. They came. It was a quick, fast shipping, you know. This is it. But if you guys have any question, you know, you can leave it in the comments. I know a lot of people don't know what this is. You know, we learn new things every day. This is your ball joint. So if you go to the mechanic shop and they be like, hey, your ball joint is bad, you need new ball joint, you could buy them. If they charge the price too high at the shop, and you be like, you know what, I'm gonna come back, just ask them what's the labor charge. They tell you the labor charge to get them installed, and you could be like, hey, I could bring the parts and you just put them on. They might tell you, because a lot of them love to say that, say, hey, if you buy them and bring it to me, you're not gonna have no warranty if they go bad again. Sometimes the warranty only go for a year or 2 years. But it depends on your driving style. Do your best not to drop in a bunch of potholes and, you know, do all the extra hard driving on the road. You know, take your time is the best way to go. But these are aftermarket. The OEM always be the best to go for, the genuine ones. But you know, the genuine ones is going to be way more expensive. But this is a good brand. As I said, I bought from Detroit Axle before, and they really held up really good. They really get the job done. So I recommend you guys, you could go check on eBay. You could look up the OEM genuine ball joint. Some of them come with the whole kit, with the whole control arm connected to it. Some of them separated, or you can get aftermarket, and the aftermarket brand that I'll go for is Detroit Axle. So, you know, here I am, and you could just take it to your mechanic, get it installed, whatever, how much they charge, get it installed. You'll be good to go. Of course, they may need to do an alignment when they finish. Because as for me, I need to actually get the in and outer tie rod on the driver's side, and of course install the new ball joints, and then get an alignment. So I have a little work that I have to do. But this is the quick unboxing. I appreciate the love and support from you guys. I thank you guys for watching. You know, please like and subscribe. You know, and this is how the ball joints looks like, guys. And it's pretty easy to install. I'm not gonna lie, it's really easy to install. It's just that when you don't have the equipment, you know, got a good lift, you know, and it depends on what vehicle as well too. All right, guys, let me show you guys how mechanics know when it's bad. So this plastic piece right here is not supposed to be on there. They just put that on there just to protect the rubber boot doing the shipping. So this come off. How they know when it's bad is if this rubber bushing right here, if it's cut or if it's busted. So as you can see, I'm trying to move it and it's not moving. It's stiff. It's supposed to be strong and stiff like this. Mine's, it have a lot of play on my car right now, a lot of play. So when I'm driving, you get some vibration. So my ball joint ain't no good. This one is brand new, so you know, as you can see, it's stiff. There's no cuts in the rubber piece. It's not moving at all. So that's how you know. That's how mechanics know when they looking on the car. They move it to see if it have any play. This don't have no play at all. This rubber boot is stiff. It's supposed to be stiff at all times. When it's not stiff, it needs to be replaced, need to be changed, or you are going to get some vibration. You might hear some noise inside your car as well, you know, because the vibration is supposed to be stiff. So just want to let you guys know that, you know, this is just to protect it while they're doing their shipping. But most likely they're not gonna put this back on when they install it. So yeah, guys, just want to let you guys know. and they have the R for the right side and the L probably on the other one for the left side. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate the love and support. Peace, bye bye, take care, and God bless. For real, brand new ball joint, guys, from Detroit Axle. I bought it off eBay and it came up to $37 for the both of them. So it was the price was right. I seen some that's more expensive. This was the only good brand that I saw that's aftermarket and very good price. So that's why I bought it, because I know Detroit Axle is actually a good brand to buy aftermarket. Very durable, reliable, strong, you know, but still, you know, it's man-made. When you're driving on the road, do your best to avoid potholes, or you are going to get a lot of issues. You know, it's either your axle could go bad, the shocks could go bad, axle shocks could go bad, your inner and your outer tie rod could go bad. On the suspension, all that is within the suspension. So be careful when you're driving and you're approaching a pothole. If you can't avoid it, just slow down and just gently go down in that pothole and come out of there. Don't try to speed or rush through it. You will mess up, you know, your ball joint, control arm, axle, in and out of tie rod, all that, you know, shocks, everything. So you don't want that type of problem. Take your time on the road. Don't rush. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Please, love, take care, bye bye, and I'm out.